Old Tub Chronicles, here we go. Shay Taylor in the building. This is easy for you or what?
Yeah, it's kind of the fall camp, your best friend. So yeah, this is kind of an everyday thing.
All right, let's go hang out with our best friend here. When did Shay Taylor's football journey begin?
Ever since I can remember, my father introduced it to me playing flag football back in my hometown, and loved it since I can remember. So yeah.
What's your first football memory?
Oh boy, I'd say playing flag football and having like a 99-yard touchdown, and obviously getting that praise from your family and parents, and that's just the best feeling. So yeah. I wanted to chase after that.
So Sheridan High School?
Yep, Sheridan High School,
Yeah.
Out in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by cornfields.
Yeah, so you were a wide receiver and a linebacker?
Yep, well, a little bit of both. Played quarterback for about 2 games, but other than that, yeah, wide receiver and linebacker.
When did you make the full transition to linebacker?
I did honestly more that my senior year of high school. I kind of stopped playing as much wide receiver, but definitely the full transition was going into college for sure.
So you've been in Ohio for a little bit now. What have you learned the most about yourself since you've been at OU?
First thing was probably, you come in and you think you are a really good and exceptional player just because of high school. And then you quickly learn out that once you come to a Division I program like this, that everyone was. So the biggest thing I learned was that, it's going to take a lot more than just come here and being talented. You got to put in work when no one's looking. So yeah.
Give me an example of you putting in work when no one's looking. What do you do?
Well, especially for my position, it's kind of like the quarterback of the defense. So it's a lot of film hours, a lot of studying, and recognizing what other teams do rather than just yourself. And you got to know what everyone on the defense does, not just your position at a linebacker. But yeah.
Has there been a moment in your time at Ohio where things really started to click for you, or are you still searching for that?
I think it really clicked at the bowl game for sure. I was very patient for a long time behind Key Thompson, who's an exceptional player. And then I finally got that first opportunity to start, and I feel like I've made the best of that situation, which is amazing.
How would you describe yourself as a linebacker?
Ooh, I would say, kind of like a Luke Kuechly. I like being so ahead of the game and watching so much film that you get to call out the offense's plays and be the kind of like the field general, kind of get everyone lined up, and I take pride in doing that and being that leader in that role. Yeah,
the linebacker room here at Ohio, how would you describe it?
Right now, I'd say we got a bunch of young guys. We did get a transfer from Bucknell, but we still have Mike Molnar and Blake Leak, who are really, really going to be pretty good for us this year, and we have a lot of young guys who have progressed tremendously this entire spring to now, so I'm very impressed.
Nice. For you, what's the next step as a linebacker?
My goal is to follow Bryce Houston and Key Thompson's steps. Obviously, I want to be first team all MAC, but I'm hopeful to reach higher to go first team All American. That's always a goal, so that's kind of the goal for me personally.
Off the field, what's a fun fact or something that people don't know about you?
Oh boy.
Come on, give me something good.
Fun fact. I have a pet bunny. That's what it is. Pet bunny named Jerry at my place here at OU.
No way. How long have you had it?
About 2 years now, almost 2 years now. But yeah, he's stubborn, but it's my pet bunny.
Who told you to get a bunny, or did you decide yourself?
Kind of just one of those things where I asked my mother if I could have a dog, because that was what I wanted first, but she's like, heck no, you're not bringing that home. So I was like, all right, we get a bunny. So surprise her with that.
That's amazing. What's the best piece of advice you've received, whether it's football or life?
I'd say, my father has given the best advice personally of just kind of along the lines of never giving up when stuff is not going your way, especially that freshman year coming in here when, you kind of have full of doubt of, am I good enough to play at this level? Am I good enough to do this and eventually start and become a good player? To have the mindset of it's going to work out, keep grinding no matter what the circumstances. That's kind of the motto I've been given and hope to give to others.
Ooh, love that. That hit deep. That hit deep. All right, lastly, what's your message to the Ohio Bobcat Nation before the season starts?
I'd say come pack beating and get ready for a great season. We're excited with 2 back-to-back 10-win seasons, but we're also not contented by that. We're not satisfied with that result. So we're gonna give everything we can and excited. It's gonna be a good year.
Yeah, love it. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.